Okay,
Okie
cool.
day.
I believe that we are starting to stream,
So
and
the URL is visible now.
the URL is visible. We are live.
Great.
Cool. Okie dokie.
Going to go to your channel.
Okay. So yeah. Hopefully.
All right. I'm copying link.
Me too. Okay. So okay, that's all good. I'm gonna paste the link to Twitter. And okay, cool. I've tweeted it.
Are we public?
Yep, we should be.
Great.
Yep, we're public. I mean, if you saw it, then you'll be fine.
That I did.
Okay.
Great.
Did you just refer to me as embarrassingly?
No.
You cock. How dare you? Okay, hello for anybody who's watching this or joining or leaving. Dylan and I are gonna have a fun time today, testing out streaming and drawing some characters from memory.
Yeah, it should be a fun time.
Like Snoopy.
Yeah, but who could forget Snoopy from the classic holiday special, Cashew Kids Go to School?
Do you know the thing is about Peanuts is that over here it was always referred to as Snoopy and Charlie Brown. Like,
really?
Yeah, it wasn't called Peanuts. And it's only like in the past couple of years where I've like just been reading Peanuts.
Yeah. Most kids don't figure out that it's Peanuts until they're like, you know, substantially older than 3 or 2.
Like 12.
And they just call it Charlie Brown because that's the only name we seem to hear while watching it.
Yeah. So shall we get into a bit of a draw?
Yeah, we could, but before that, let's do a bit of an improv exercise. Just to
An
give
improv exercise. Okay.
Yeah, so let's go. Let's do a word by word sentence. That's a classic. I'll start. Okay. I
Am
the
greatest
artist
in
Wisconsin
did
wrecked.
what?
I thought you said get.
Oh no, I said did.
Oh,
This
you.
this. Okay, that worked really well. We're great.
Yeah, we're whose line is it anyway? Ready.
Yeah, I've been watching a bit of improv recently.
It's fun, man.
Yeah, I love me some improvisations.
Improvisa.
Okay, I'm trying to remember how to use Flash.
You're trying to remember how to draw.
How to draw? What is the button for draw? Okay, here we are. Okay, do we have a who do we want to do first? Give me a prompt. Or we have a
Okay.
So I can start to draw.
This was a thought that I had not but a few minutes ago. Okay, I want you to draw a park bench with
Right.
Forrest Gump eating his chocolates.
Okay.
The twist here being that Wes Anderson is sitting next to him and is trying to get his chocolates.
Okay. Give me my chocolates. Okay. Okay. So let's draw. I don't know. I can't remember how Wes Anderson looks.
Well, I'm on this bench and is eating chocolates, of which there is a variety, many sorts of chocolates with different nougats and jellies, with maybe a little bit of peanut butter on the inside, and it is through eating the peanut butter that he gains the powers that'll be needed in order to save his precious Janae.
How? I'm trying to remember. How the hell does Wes Anderson look? He's like really. He's pretty skinny.
He's kind of spindly. He's got big old flowing hair.
Yeah, I know. It's like.
It's not quite as.
He's got a hair like that.
Yeah.
Or something.
And he's always wearing like
It's tweed type.
Thank you. I'm glad you knew the word
what it's
for
called?
what I was.
Got like a
I just
tweed
assume
suit.
you know because you're British.
Yeah.
He's not. He's not even British.
He's tweed.
He's like spiritually British, but like the British of the 70s
The British
and 60s.
The British. What? Pedophiles.
What?
Well, there's all those things in the 70s where all the people at the BBC just turned out to be paedophiles pretty much.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
yeah. Did you not hear about? I suppose not. I suppose you wouldn't have. But there was this.
I wouldn't have. Well, A, I wasn't born yet, and B, I'm not a fucking chive. That's the thing we call you, right?
Chive.
Yeah, you're a chive.
You chive bastard. I don't know.
Are you making Wesley drool?
Give me chocolate. I imagine he's.
Aw. He's got the little noodly claymation arm.
Yeah.
He's like, want. I want your chocolate.
He would definitely like have his I'm trying to remember whether.
I thought you were gonna say he would have his dick out. I'm like, he most certainly would not.
No, I don't think so.
I like to think he wouldn't.
It's got like 2 little legs, and
See, as I was telling you this prompt, I was like a little concerned if it would be like too many elements, and then I remembered that you went to school for this shit.
I'm still at school. I'm learning.
Yeah, you are learning.
I'm learning, Shaggy.
You're learning how to Anderson. It's its own class.
Yeah.
These are not yours.
Little chocolate. I don't know. Is that what chocolates in the chocolate box look like? And
My name is Forrest Gump. You can call me Forrest Gump.
he's got Forrest has like hair like that.
This proto-neo-Nazi haircut.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. It's a bit more. I don't
He
know.
looks like Lieutenant Surge from Pokemon, actually.
He does. He's got like well, he was in the army. I was in the army.
You're not going to win my Thunder Badge. Lieutenant Surge was a grade A alpha.
Okay, so this is my drawing of Forrest Gump,
Timothy Hanks.
and he's got a nose like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's sad that he's taken his.
This box belongs to me.
Okay, this is Tom Hanks, and he's got a very big suit on.
Is that a pun?
No. Is
I've
it?
never seen Big.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah.
I was watching Neil Cicierega's Tom Hanks guide today. Have you seen that?
I'm not familiar.
Do you
No,
know-
I'm not
do you-
familiar with that
Do you know
one.
Neil Cicierega?
Oh yeah, I know Neil.
Yeah, like oh, do you know him? That's pretty cool.
Mhm. I got him on speed dial.
He's got tiny hands.
Now he just looks like the Genesis cover Duke
And he's got one.
for all you progsters out there.
There we are, and it's a bench,
You're a bench.
and that's a bench arm.
It's written in the book.
And the bench is getting progressively bigger because it ends up here. And it starts
Well,
here.
it has to. Well, see, it's an intersectional bench where you got your spindly boys and your big boys. It's got seating for both.
Yeah, it's a
And
very,
it
very
encourages-
progressive.
Yeah.
That's what politics is about, right? Bench.
Yeah,
bench
that's what
sizes.
they're all after. Really, it's a division of whether or not to have a seat for Spindly and the big boys. Like all this chuffa about like policies
There we are.
and borders.
Does that work?
It's just a smokescreen. Yeah.
I-
He's got the stripes
He's-
because he's never not wearing stripes.
He's Tweedy.
Yeah.
The stripey. Actually, maybe that's too much. Too many stripes.
Too much for Wesley.
Because I was gonna check that kind of Tweedy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. And then he usually wears like slacks or something with that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hmm.
And then I think
Have you ever seen his MasterCard commercial?
was that the one that was the Christmas one last year? No, that was a John Lewis advert. Or was it?
No, it's a older just commercial from the mid 2000s where he directed it himself, but he's also in it.
Oh right. No, I've never
and
seen
it's
that.
just him on a set of one of his movies, just being him.
That's great.
Yeah.
Is the green too obnoxious?
Um,
Because I just picked
perhaps.
like a random color, and it was
Like, because whenever I think of the Anderson color, it's always some kind of yellow, but that never looks good on. Oh well, blue's not bad.
okay. Well, that's I was just thinking just for something to color stuff in.
Yeah, something
Maybe
neutral.
maybe everything we'll do in a different color. No, pastel pink is good for.
Oh, it absolutely
There
is.
we are.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. There we are. So that's Tom Hanks.
It looks like the Grand Budapest Hotel pink.
Yeah, my boy.
Yee.
There we are. Okay, that kind of looks like a. No, that's better.
Mm.
Oh, that's not connected up. Okay, cool. That's one. There's one drawing. Okay, what
Yay.
next?
Okay. Well, now that I know you can do this,
Oh fuck.
no, I actually have nothing. Uh, just
Do some cartoon characters. Do something vague. I mean, you know, like sometimes just stuff.
give me Jim working his magic with Kermit.
Oh fuck. Okay, I actually have no idea what Jim Henson looks like.
He's just a '70s dude with a beard and bowl cut.
Okay, because it's like trying to do this like what I think Jim Carrey kind of looks
Well,
like.
actually, I wouldn't mind seeing what you think Jim Henson looks like.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see how close you get.
Okay. Well, because it's like I can't think of because Kermit, any like cartoon character or like a kind of something that's so iconic as Kermit, like in his design,
Yeah.
is like if you get him slightly off, he will just look so fucking off. I'm just gonna go with like a kind of this sort of color. That's kind of Kermit color.
Green.
Yeah.
What would possibly make you go with that kind
Okay, I'll
of color?
start with Kermit. Actually, no, I'll start with Jim Henson. Imagine Jim Henson.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then people will be coming in. It's like, oh,
So I
drawn,
imagine-
and they won't know till Kermit's there.
I imagine he looks like he's a white guy. And he's probably
Wrong. He's Middle Eastern.
He's kindly looking. He's probably got a beard.
You're
Um,
pretty on point so far.
okay. I mean, I think I'm sure I've seen images of him. He probably look.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like in my mind he's tired. So he looks like that. And he's got bags under his eyes. I can't tell if that.
No, this is my
He's got ears. Um,
flowery art bloke coming out, just like happy that you're on point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Th-
If I'm giggling like a right
Like a
like
schoolgirl.
twink, yeah, like that means you're doing good.
And he's got hair like that. I don't know. Actually, no, it's probably longer than that. Maybe.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Like him in his prime, it would have been longer, and then it got a little shorter, like through the '80s and '90s. But no, that's prime
Okay.
Henson right there.
Okay. That's Jim Henson, I think.
That's Jim Henson. You did it.
Okay.
That's Jim fucking Henson.
Okay. That's my Jim Henson.
I mean, I think it's a testament to his art that none of us know what he looks like unless we're like fans, you know?
Yeah.
Know him for the frog and pig.
Okay. And he probably wears tweed as well.
He was more of a sweater guy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, turtlenecks, sweaters,
Okay.
argyle.
Oh, actually, no, I already see it. This is a sweater. That's him.
Oh. Somebody thought of that. Someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. Just getting you in the mood.
Thank you. Just keep singing me. Keep singing. keep singing me. Keep singing to me.
What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? I forgot the words to my own song. That's a fucking suck, dude. Yes, the iconic character. His crown jewel of his roster. Oh fuck me.
I'll draw his eyes properly. Wait, no. Actually, wait. I'll make his eyes bigger. and then Kermit's eyes are like that, or are they vertical? I forget.
Where?
Or are they Kermit's eyes like that? Are they like that, or are they? I forget if are they like that or are they vertical? Are they?
No, that was it. That was it. It's just like
They look like
Kermit, like
they look like tags. You know, like
no, that's what you have Kermit's eyes correct right now.
You know, because he has like these eyes. You know.
Yeah,
He's like.
Joe, you were making a sock.
He's like, I'm Kermit.
Oh, there. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Like,
Yeah. You know him.
He's like, I'm Kermit.
You know him. Yeah. Oh, hi ho.
And he's got like kind of floppy frog feet.
They do give him legs. Yeah, they ride bicycles. All right, so he's just working on a generic any dang old puppet, and Kermit's in the back. Okay.
This was.
I see.
And,
He's hanging on his Kermit rack.
This is.
Kerm.
This is Kermit 1.0. This is what Kermit looked like in the old days.
I believe he like repurposed a hand-me-down coat from his mom or something when he first made Kermit.
Oh really?
Yeah, so that's probably not too far off
This is
from
some
what he was
Kermit
doing.
lore, man.
Yeah, I love Henson, man. He was he actually he cut his teeth and learned his craft at a college not too far from me.
Oh really?
Yeah, he like kickstarted his own puppetry course there, and then he ended up doing like public access and just kind of worked his way up from there. Did commercials for people.
That's so cool.
Yeah, he's worth reading about.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So that's Jim Henson.
Kermit.
Kermit the Sock Puppet.
Kermit 1.0.
Kermit reimagined this summer. Kermit.
This ain't your daddy's Kermit.
I'm back, bitch. You thought you had me, but I have you. Yay!
And it's
Okay,
just
let's
like
move on.
it's just like you hear just like in the background like it's time to make the music. Dun, dun.
Oh, so it's like the fucking
time
Ready Player
to
One thing.
make- Well, they do it in every fucking movie. It's like
Yeah.
it's like they do it in like anything they want to reboot. Is like I was joking with my brother.
To
Like-
celebrate our co-host.
like,
That's what I'm here to do.
I was joking with my brother saying like you could do it with any like old children's thing. It'd be like
Yeah.
who lives in a pineapple under the
Babies,
sea.
dun, dun, dun.
You just like you do it with anything.
For you.
Yeah, you have like a bar of the music, and then it's like brah, and then like a scene. It's like we gotta get the band back together.
I do like it. Like it's got me pumped more times than
Oh, totally.
I'd probably be
Well,
willing
the
to admit. But
the-
everyone's doing it. You're absolutely right.
It's because it's like really psychologically like, oh my god, I know this like musical theme,
Yeah.
and then it's like, and then it's interstitial with like no music and like an image, and you're like, oh my god, that's Kermit's hand, and you're like, I know what this is, because at this
Yeah.
point these are like teaser trailers usually, and it's like I didn't even know they were
Oh, yeah.
making this film,
It's nostalgia harnessed down to a liquid
Yeah.
that they just like drop
and
into
also
your
it's,
eyes.
and also it's cool, and we're not gonna do anything in a this ain't your daddy's Lion King. Everything's live action except from it's not. It's animated. But
I have such mixed feelings about that because I know I'm gonna go see it. This is like the first
I am
time
not.
I've like been. No, I get why you wouldn't. I get it. I'm
I
just
actually
like
don't-
curious to.
No, I actually don't have a particular problem with it. I'm not like I didn't really grow up with the Lion King too much.
Yeah.
Um,
No, but that
think
was
it's
like
stupid.
the one.
yeah.
That and Toy Story were the ones that I watched the most often. So out of all of them, like this is one I'm like, fuck, I'm going to see this, aren't I?
Yeah. If they did it with any of the early Pixar movies, I'd be outraged. I think, but I'd be
Yeah.
like, why?
The only IHE did a video recently and said he wouldn't be against like a remastered version of Toy Story 1, just so like Sid and the human characters aren't terrifying.
Right. Okay.
Or Scud, whatever the fuck the dog's name is. Scud.
Dylan, give me something
draw.
else to draw.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any.
I don't know. I like your anxiety being that you're that you're drawing.
It's you.
Help me.
It's you, Dylan.
Oh,
With
great.
the glasses.
You found my spirit animal.
Okay, what should I draw next? So we
Okay,
can chat
give me a
while
sec.
I have something to draw.
Doom, 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 doom.
Dylan, this is your only job. You're already strewn this for us.
Look, man. Lookman. June's not here. She's literally the only one who would get that. Okay. Draw Kirby doing his taxes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Are we still up? Just as a side note.
Let me check.
I feel like something went down.
Well, the page is blank,
That's.
and the last thing you drew was me.
Oh no. What on the stream?
I think so.
Oh, okay. The stream's still up. It's just for me. It's kind of difficult because it's saying that we're not. It's saying that we're live, but it's not showing me.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, no, it is. It's because I paused it
off.
like an idiot,
Oh,
and it was
yeah.
paused.
I did too. Ah, Dylan in a wig is here.
Okay, cool.
Frantic is here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Hello.
I'm not sure when she came in. Yeah, it's the three of us now.
It's just the three of us.
Just the three of us.
And Kirby.
Oh yeah, Kirby. What was Kirby doing?
His taxes.
His taxes. Okay.
I just thought I'd take the most iconic, adorable video game character, just make him do the most mundane thing.
Let's just make it like a nice.
Closing circles is the bane of my existence.
Oh right. No, I mean the closing part of it isn't that bad. I just wanted to kind of get something.
Well, I'm speaking strictly from Nav memes.
Oh yeah, that's true. Those videos have been good, man. Recently.
Ah, thanks, man. Thanks. The next one's gonna be Quirky.
Quirky.
Quirky Mart. Thank you. Please visit us again in the future.
What the hell does Kirby's arms are just like? I don't know.
Yeah, they're little nubs.
Okay.
Tangential, but if you're trying to type a heart with emoticons, but you like have a dyslexic period and do it backwards, it's an angry cat face.
Really?
Yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, look at that curb.
He hasn't been doing them in a while.
Yeah,
The IRS is gonna come after him.
you had all year, bub.
Is that the tax thing? The IRS? Is that what taxes are?
Yep, yep. You got
I
it.
don't know.
They don't have one of those over there.
Well, it's just not the IRS.
Is it the Perkly Do McGoom Droopagadoo Pop?
No, it's like inland revenue.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's not nearly as whimsical.
As you expected.
Yeah.
Don't know, this is a pen. And there's like, I don't know, like a load of crumpled up like receipts. And it's just a load of fucking paper. Kirby's eyes are closer together, aren't they? Oh fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
He's gonna put his face down.
Oh, he has a high.
He has a what?
He has a high forehead.
Well, he's looking down, I think is the...
Kirby is mostly forehead now that I think about it.
His entire body is forehead.
Yeah. It's quite disturbing.
Give him like lots of room.
He just looks like Krang from Ninja Turtles in college now. I'm going to fail.
There we are, that's kind of...
If you like shrinked the whole face down to like a few pixels, it would be a Hellbender's face.
Oh god, yeah.
God, Kirby, you freak.
I don't know. I feel like that's it. Kirby doing text. Actually, right. I'm gonna
Give him a calculator or something.
Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Actually, I was gonna give him a whiskey.
I'm contemplating getting another glass, but not tonight. I will go get me another seltzer, so
Ooh.
in that time, I'll come up with something else for you to do.
Okay. Well, I'll just
So,
entertain. I'll entertain the stream by myself.
okay, I'll still be able to hear you because I have really long headphone cords, just like you.
Nice. Yeah. I can't believe we have people watching. That's kind of good.
ASMR break.
Hell yeah.
ASMR break over.
Oh man.
Well, I can keep going. You ready for this shit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That classic Dreamland blue whiskey.
Well, it's because I already used one color. I didn't want to like use too many colors in the palette.
No, that's smart. Baby, you smart.
Do you like my calculator?
Did you put boobs on the
What the
calculator?
fuck are you talking about?
Oh, it's too good.
He's like, these boobs aren't adding up.
That's all he says ever.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's that then. Okay, what's up next?
Okay. Oh. Let's address everyone's new nightmare. I want you to draw Sonic.
Oh fuck yeah.
I want you to draw Sonic doing some too real to be charming stretches with, you know,
His new body.
those muscles they gave him.
Okay, fuck. Okay, this is gonna be hard to draw without reference.
All you need is the deepest recesses of your
Okay,
nightmares.
I'm trying to remember how the hell he looks. Because he's like... Okay, I'm gonna draw his face, even though his face is, like, dark. But I assume that they've given him a real face.
Just hearing that, they gave Sonic a real face.
It's a real fish.
It's a rare condition this day and age.
You've got a mask on.
Yeah. Oh, no. It's Andy Serkis with the muzzle. That's how they're doing it.
Okay.
Now, Andy, we need someone with intimate knowledge of how animals... You know that you do that, so you need to play our speed-running hedgehog character. I hate video games.
I did not realise that Andy Serkis was British until like 2 days ago. It never occurred to me to know what he sounded like.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Why wouldn't he be?
Well, I don't know, but I don't know why he would
That's
be.
a really bizarre question. I apologize. Why wouldn't he be British?
Because he's always doing voices, or like, is a monkey. So it's like I hadn't really. I don't know.
Are you implying that all Brits are monkeys, or vice versa?
Yeah. I'm implying vice versa, or not. Okay. I actually don't. I can't remember what his pose is. It's something like this.
It's like a weeby anime superhero landing pose.
I remember his legs are like this.
Right now, it just looks like he's taking a knee.
He is. Black Lives Matter. Said Sonic.
Live action Sonic is wokest Sonic.
Yeah.
He looks like he's thinking about dabbing, but he's weighing out the consequences of doing it.
Yeah.
All my friends will see it.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shade this, because I actually want to see what it looks like. If I just like.
See, this iteration of live actions forgot leg day.
Oh, this iteration doesn't know what legs are.
Doesn't know what legs are.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. That's what he looks like, right?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
There's two versions. There's him without the dramatic lighting, and him with the dramatic lighting.
Him with it is like, oh god, you hide his true emotions with the darkness. What appears to be enthusiasm is in fact a man having an existential crisis. Oh my god.
It's really good, right?
The duality of humanity.
The duality of
What he would like to be and what he knows he will be forever.
It's fucking gorgeous.
Wow. Top tier.
Okay.
Hats off, man.
Okay, thanks. Alright, okay, where are we going next with this?
Okay.
Oh, fucking hell. I can't believe... Is anyone actually watching this? Is June watching this?
I believe so.
Hello, if you are here.
She might be falling asleep to it, as she sometimes
That's
does.
fair. I mean, we're very... We're very, what's the word?
Very easy to fall asleep to.
Ah!
She's awake now, probably.
Scream.
I'm going to scream.
Sorry, June.
Ah.
Okay, God, I just saw something else. How long have we been up for? Let's have a look. We've been up for 32 minutes.
32 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. So we probably got time for 2 or 3 more.
Yeah, 2 or 3 more. Cool.
Yeah.
So. Okay, what are we going for next?
How about? Okay.
All right.
Fat chibi snake who can't fit all the way in the box.
Like Solid Snake?
Yes.
Okay.
Or naked, whoever you so prefer.
I don't know the difference. I'm not a
There really is none.
I'm not a Metago person. Okay, so Fat Chibi, Solid Snake, who can't fit in his box.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Fuck, how the hell does Chibi look? Okay, okay, I'll go like... Actually, wait, Actually, it would be like that, probably. Okay.
Metal Gear. He's so sad that it cannot fit into his box.
Is that what Chibis look like?
That's what them chibis look like on the tumblers.
Female presenting nipple.
R.I.P. Tumblr.
Yeah.
Yeah, they that's right. They put that recent ban on all chibis. It was not a good move on their part.
Oh, good.
Now all the chibis are going to Newgrounds, and no one knows what to feel right now.
Yeah. I don't think all of Tumblr is going to Newgrounds. I feel like a lot of.
I'm pretty sure it's all of them. It's literally all of them.
Alright. I didn't know.
They're all physically migrating to Philadelphia, where Newgrounds headquarters is,
Tom-
to live there from now on.
Oh,
Yeah, and Tom's gonna be
that's
he's too nice of a guy to turn him away.
that's really nice of Tom. I didn't.
Yeah, yeah. He's very handsome and empathetic to the weirdos of the internet.
Okay, so it's chibi and he's too fat to fit in the box. I think is what you said.
Yeah.
Fuck. How the hell does?
I got a big head and little arms.
It's like falling apart at the seams. They will never find me. He's like half cat. I'm starting to question if he knows he's too big to get in, like a real kitty cat. If I fits, I sits.
I don't know. And does Snake have like kind of little pouchy type?
He has a
things?
utility belt, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That seems like right. Little pouchies.
And gloves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good gloves on. Imagine he's got even more pouchies up here.
Yes, sir.
He's a pouch man.
Mhm.
I've got pouches everywhere.
I've got patches in my hair.
Okay, I think that's what I think he looks like. Yeah. I'm pretty sure
It's
that's what.
too good.
I'm pretty sure that's what I think he looks like. Yeah. That'll
Well,
do.
I don't think there is a fat snake. There's no donut snake a la Uncharted.
There isn't donut chibi snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll I'll go with that.
I'm more than okay.
Okay.
You made all of my dreams come true.
Okay. All right. What's next? Where are we?
Okay.
Should we try and do something that I can fail at for just not knowing what they look like?
Sure, I'll try to come up with something.
Okay.
So
Oh, these are horrifying.
okay, all right.
Right.
Do you know what Nicholas Winding Refn looks like?
I have no idea who that is.
Okay, I'll give you three hints and we'll see what you get from
Is
it.
it like 20 questions? I get to ask like get to ask 3 questions and then.
Yeah, basically.
All right.
But you know who he is, right?
No, I have no idea who you're talking
He's the director of Drive, Only God Forgives.
about. Oh right.
Yeah. Okay, so he wears glasses.
Okay.
He's, I'd say, average size. And whenever he directs, he wears a blanket.
Okay.
And that is all I'm going to give you. So we're going
He
to...
has glasses. He's average sized.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And when he's directing,
There's a blanket.
he wears a blanket.
Okay.
Now, how he does it, I'm not going to tell you. I want to see your interpretation.
Okay. So he's average size.
Yeah, Nick Refn is a weird motherfucker, but gosh darn if he doesn't have vision. I haven't seen all of his films, but like, well, Drive is so good. It's up there for me.
I still haven't seen it. I feel terrible.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Didn't you buy it, my
I
dude?
bought it just so I could watch it, and then I never saw it.
Oh, son.
It's been.
We'll have to. What did you get, the DVD or the
I
Blu-ray?
got the DVD.
Okay, we could maybe watch it together.
That'd be cool, actually. Yeah.
I would love to get your play-by-play reaction. But Nick Refn, he's like, are you familiar with enough like art house European directors to just know how they talk about their shit? Like Werner Herzog or something.
I'm aware of Werner Herzog. Not
Yeah.
not incredibly, but.
Well, Nick has this tendency to relate all of his movies, which are very violent for the most part, uh, being quite sexual.
What?
It's like sex. By the end of it, you don't know what happened. All you know is, but it was amazing.
Fucking hell. He sounds great.
Yeah, and there was a documentary that his wife made about him while he was making Only God Forgives, and Gosling pops up a few times, and they're basically bros. They have this amazing, adorable romance, but whenever he goes on tirades like that, Ryan just looks at the camera like he's Jim from The Office. He's like,
That's so
no, no, but you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah, keep going. uh, keep going. I already love it.
Wait.
Get back.
Back in black!
It's
In the sack!
I'm getting the okay. I've reconnected and that's been successful. Okay, that's good.
Great.
Hello, hello.
Ooh, that was a real butt clencher.
I think it's got something to do with the fact that I'm both streaming and also watching the stream.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, it doesn't matter. Oh, I got a hi Joe from June.
That you did.
Oh, she's back. She never said that she was gone.
Yeah,
But she's back.
that's true.
Oh, are we back?
I just kind of.
Is she back? Who's back?
I'm back.
Am I back?
I'm back. She's back. Are you back?
We're back. We're back in black.
Nick's back. Durr. Nice. Dirt. He certainly is. Nice. he looks like Macaulay Culkin as a kid making his directorial debut. Oh my god.
I don't know. There's like a camera.
Oh, don't forget the glasses.
Oh, he has glasses. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
he
Mr. Anderson.
probably has like.
You know, all things considered, it's not too far off. So, like, the thing about his blanket is he kind of like wears it around his waist.
Oh right.
But I would much prefer if
There's no way.
that's
This is pretty.
oh
good.
that makes me very happy because like that sums him up like spiritually, I think.
Well, yeah. I
as a
think you
director.
told me enough about him to just kind of go.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what this guy looks like. Okay.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna try and.
I love that. Oh, that's my everything, Joe. Thank you for that.
Okay. Wait.
June was baking with the girls. Oh, so you were manning your meth lab. Don't worry, I didn't forget your code.
You just told everyone, asshat.
Oh, wow, you sounded just like June.
I am June. That's why I named. That's what. Have you ever seen us in the same room? Uh huh.
I haven't seen you or I in the same room, so for all I know, you could be me. What?
Where?
Uh-oh, who? Is this supposed to be Ryan?
I guess so.
Little baby boy Ryan.
Ryan Gosling looks more like this though. I'll give him more of a chin.
That's you best remember that jawline of the Goss. You could cut someone's throat open with that chin of his. He actually directed his first film not too long ago. I haven't watched it yet. It's called Lost River.
It's called a what?
Lost River?
Oh right. I haven't heard
Yeah.
of that. I don't know.
I guess that's Carey Mulligan.
I don't know. It's just. I was just kind of thinking like just random.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever I say, I'm just gonna say it's yeah. I'm just kind of doing generic leading man and leading lady.
Well, yeah. So Ryan Gosling and Carey Mulligan. That's that.
Pretty much.
It's no longer her because she's blonde. No, it's Christina Hendricks, the other girl in that movie.
Okay,
There you go. We fixed it.
we did it. I just wanted to do it for so it looked nice.
Yeah. No, that looks awesome. It's his husband and little baby boy in the picture frame. You understand?
There.
Oh, it's a monitor.
Oh no, it's a camera. Well, at least this is gonna
Oh.
become a camera. If I can remember what
Gotcha.
cameras look like.
It's gonna be when it grows up.
Fuck. How the hell do cameras look? I'm actually really liking this image, and I kind of want to grab reference.
Yeah.
But fuck. But I know I wanna see if I can do it without it. Because it's like I want to have like the camera here, right, or whatever, and then have like some
Yeah.
other guy being like,
You're building a gosh darn
oh
scene.
no.
Fucking Astiff movie cameraman.
Actually, yeah. Wait. Actually, I'll just I'll straight up just put like a rag over this as well.
I like driving.
Because cameras kind of have like rags over them during production, don't they?
Oh, maybe that's why he wears the blanket, because he wants to be one with the camera, which has a blanket on it to avoid flare and heat.
Oh, and this guy has like that classic like film student look, which is just wearing a baseball cap at every given moment. Because I'm a.
So Ron Howard.
What does every film student pretty much?
Yeah,
They just all fucking look like that.
that's very occupationalist of you.
Well, it's true. They all look like that.
I don't look like that. Well, I'm not a student. I'm an autodidact like
You're an-
Richard
You're
Linkletter.
an auteur.
Thank you.
Auteur, or falter, or fuck.
I'm just waiting for you to call me autist so I can say that's not nice. But you didn't do it. I did it. Ha! I beat you to it.
Oh no, that's not nice.
I'm self-deprecating.
Are you saying there's something wrong with being autistic?
No.
Haha, I got you.
Yeah. You caught me. You beat me at my own game.
Yeah.
My game of pretending to be a teenager in my 20s. Are you happy?
Are you happy, Dad? There you are. That kind of looks something like. There we are.
Do not worry, Mr. Raffin. I caught the ghost for you. Yeah, and I'm blue now. I'm blue. Abba-dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Abadi dabadi da.
Double D?
Double D. Let's just do that, and I'll just. Okay, cool. I think that's.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah. Let me just draw that line. Like weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's just
Yeah, me too.
move this over. And,
That
yeah.
was cool.
I'm pretty happy with that. There we are.
Yeah. That's a fucking... It's... I want to hire that cinematographer. He's a man of few words. Can you shoot this in a 50? Make it a wide and I don't know. Let's not do 3 point. Let's do like 1 point. Let's get high contrast. You think you could do that for me, man? Yes.
He's actually got a
Alright,
great
it's not
vocabulary.
Yeah. It's not too much trouble, right? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, wait, what's his name? I want to actually look at this guy.
Nick Reffin. Nicholas Winding Refn.
Nick. What a stupid name. Nick. Winding Refn.
Mhm.
Nick. Oh god, I got him pretty much spot on.
Yeah. See if you can find him with the blanket, because it's like it looks like
Like
a
he
dress.
has. Look at how is that? Not, that's exactly the same expression.
No, like that's why I was laughing so hard, because
That's
he's
really
like
funny.
so vacant looking most of the time.
I think it's the way that you were.
No, but he's
It's a good image. Wait, so him with the blanket.
yeah.
Blanket.
It's like his Linus blanket. Yeah.
Oh, he has a couple of them. They're all different blankets.
Yeah, one for each mood or something.
This is great.
Yeah.
This just makes it look like.
Cover that midriff with class.
This just makes it look like some poor woman is trying to go to work and she has a stalker who just doesn't realize how close he is. Like.
I think that's Elle Fanning.
Right.
Yeah.
But fucking hell, is that not a hilarious image? He's like, she can't see me through the bushes.
I have a telescope, which means I'm far away. I think.
Why is she so big?
Why is she so big?
Oh, it must be a very good telescope.
Fucking hell. Alright.
That's not how.
Uh,
He needs to change his voice for when he directs now.
Okay, Ryan.
okay.
Nick, you can't keep talking to me like that.
Alright, so
Okay.
that worked well. Okay, let's should we try and do one more?
Yeah, I think we got time for
We'll
one.
do one more and then we'll call it up there. You think of a good one, and I'll kind of.
Yeah.
We say thanks, June. Oh, jeez.
So,
oh god, I just like scrubbed through them for like a frame and just saw Sonic again.
Yeah, I think that's what acid looks like.
Okay, we're trying to finish on something nice.
So,
Okay, I'll try and go all out.
okay, something musical.
Sing music. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going through the mythology of bands. How about Freddie Mercury bowling?
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Mm.
Fuck. Okay. Okay.
So,
alright.
Corey Spaz Kid's father.
Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking do a sketch later. I'm
Alright.
I'm pulling out the big guns here.
The big dick energy.
Pulling out the big dick here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, while you're getting amped up, I'm gonna provide us some ASMR.
Okay.
It's a performance piece that I've been developing for a few months now, but I think it's ready to get debuted as my side hustle as an oral performance artist. Are you ready?
Okay.
I call this one putting kettle potato chips in my fat.
I love that one.
Okay, here comes the crunch. I'm still working on this part, admittedly, but thank you.
Gorgeous.
Did it set the mood for you?
It was it was good. It was like, you know, Freddie Mercury was known for his voice, and, you know, so are you. I mean, with him, it was very much a thing of, you know, he had a beautiful, angelic, like, quality, and with you, you're a fucking monster, but,
Okay.
yeah.
That's a valid opinion. Is there anything I could work on to improve it?
You can work on not speaking.
I can do that.
Hee hee. This is really hard. What the bowling pins look? Oh no, it kind of has some bowling pins kind of there-ish. With him, I don't know, like here. I'm gonna make these kind of big. I'm gonna make this kind of, I don't know, kind of long.
Fuck it, dude. Let's go bowling.
Okay, yeah, that kind of works. If that's tending off towards there. Have these things in the screens. It's kind of going that way.
God, you just build a whole fucking set with a few strokes.
I'm great at stroking. You just asked my dad.
Oh, you! Oh, God! that came at me in waves. Like you're dead.
Oh no. Father.
Well, demonetized.
We were demonetized from the get-go. Can you even monetize streams?
Can't say demonetized without saying demon.
Oh my
Pretty sure you
god!
can, honestly. Yep.
I knew it.
Mhm.
Oh right. Oh fuck! You meant you were actually answering my question. I thought for a second you just went can't say demonetized without saying demon. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can.
Well, yeah.
Like you just
I had to
realized.
type it out just to be sure. You should be able to monetize streams. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. Actually, wait. That's like. It's kind of a weird. Actually, that's
You're kind of a weird. Just one though.
okay. All right. Fucking big man.
I'm not tiny.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Let's see if that going up there works.
You and me gotta go bowling. We gotta go bowl right now. Don't look at me. I mean, you can't, but don't look at me.
How the hell do those things work? I'm thinking like, okay, wait. If these are tending off to here, then this really wants to be going like there-ish. Okay.
The composition, like you just aligned it with the frickin' grid of thirds without even having to think about
I
it.
did think about it. I think about it a lot actually.
Oh. Well, it was very fluid. I'll say
Thank
that.
you. Yeah, I mean, anything like this, it's all just about it is just kind of it's half like getting used to it and understanding what you need to think about and stuff, but there's definitely an element of just of thinking about wait, what do I need to do with this? What am I trying to what's relevant? What skills are kind of things that I need to be thinking about with this
Right.
with this this drawing.
I just came up with the title for this piece.
Oh right.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's great.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's for free.
Thanks, dude. Okay, yeah, fuck that shit. I just can't get it to work.
It's all good. It was starting to look like a bench, and I was wondering if it was going to circle back to the first
Well-
drawing. I'm like, wow, that's very ambitious.
Well, it was trying to like when you're bowling, you have like all of those like stupid fucking what are they called?
Gutters.
No, the like the kind of benches that are like where all of your friends will like sit while you're bowling.
Benches sounds right, but they're always
Well,
like
they are. I mean, yeah, they are. But
they're like perforated into like seats.
yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. I didn't. I mean, they are basically benches.
Yeah.
I had to call them just like seating or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But okay. That kind of looks pretty good. Just put one there.
Easy come, easy go. Will you come and bowl?
I
Bismillah. No, we will not let you bowl. Let him bowl.
Bismillah, we will not let him bowl. Okay.
Let him bowl.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Let's upgrade this and see. Good. Nice color.
We really saved the best for last with this one.
Well, I'm trying.
Yeah, I said bowling, and I didn't realize how much that entailed.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what Freddie Mercury looks like now. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in.
Well, he kind of looks like he kind of looks like Rami Malek if you put like a bushy mustache on him. Sorry.
He's got kind of. Actually, let's be just really. Let's work on his face a lot. Oh yeah, forgotten flashlight doesn't lock the fucking like the brush
Line.
eyes. So I'll just do with a big old brush. Okay, he's got kind of big cheeks if I remember correctly.
He does. Big cheeks, sharp jaw.
Got teeth like that.
Yeah, he's got big old teeth.
Got big.
Big old overbites.
Looks like that. It looks like SpongeBob.
Rude.
He's got a big. He's got a great nose.
This is the operatic section. What are you doing to Freddy?
I don't know.
He looks like Waluigi.
No, he doesn't. Fuck off.
Wah! Just killed a wah. Put a wah against his wah. Pulled my trigger. Now he's wah.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, so you can make the head Waluigi. You got to make the shirt a wife beater though, so it looks like
I'm not making him Waluigi. Just shut up. I'm drawing Freddie Mercury.
At least put an F on the head so that I knew this shit was becoming too good to be true. It had to get like injected with pure memetry at the very end.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. This is a respectful image of fucking Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury was a great man, and you know, as an Englishman, he means a lot to this country. And the fact that you are comparing him to Waluigi is fucking ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
Like, you know,
Sorry. What was wrong with me?
it's crazy that you are.
Smash just came out, so I must be projecting. And
I forget what Freddie's mustache looks like. Oh yeah, it's like that.
Fuck you. He looks so proud of himself.
God.
Yeah, you got that.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna.
The claw. The claw of a hand.
I'm gonna go back to like at least 100%.
We will, why you?
Wah.
Wah!
Can't draw a circle. I'm just gonna draw. I'm just gonna straight up.
I can't.
You can't what?
He's looking right into my soul.
Right, can you be stopping so disrespectful?
I can. I'm sorry. I just really wanted him in the game, you know, so I'm projecting him onto
What, Freddie Mercury?
operatic. Yeah, sure.
What game was he in?
Smash.
Smash?
Yeah.
Was he? I don't think so.
Well,
That's for video game characters.
That's a good point.
I don't really know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm smoking.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just imagining shit now.
Yeah. You know, I'd maybe I'd stop asking questions. You know, before somebody gets hurt.
Okay.
You know, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. What's your favorite Green song? There's a question that's at least relevant. You know.
I really like the theme for Mario Tennis.
Yeah, me too. It's a banger. They play it at all the football games. Like, usually when things are slowing down and like all them points are being scored, you know, they're throwing bananas at each other. You know, just like football. And then they let the Turtle Boys on the sidelines like mark the yards with fire flowers.
All right.
Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, in another life, he could have been a figure skater. He had the, you know, Freddie Mercury's attire looks not too dissimilar from John Heater's in Blades of Glory.
Yeah. Oh god, I love that movie. John Heater's not in enough stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically retired at this point,
Yeah.
I think.
Which is super
Wanted
sad.
to go focus on his Mormonism, whatever.
Is he a Mormon?
He is, actually.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear that as well. I looked him up after watching, what was it? It wasn't Dirty Rotten School for Scoundrels, the remake.
Oh, right. I didn't know
Yeah.
that was a thing. I don't know what that is even.
Yeah. And Billy Bob Thornton's in it
Oh, cool.
with him. It's alright. Like, he's charming in it, and Billy Bob's funny and everything. Mostly because I just laugh at his name the whole time. It really annoys the people I'm watching the movie with, because it's like Billy Bob.
Hi, I'm Billy Bob.
It's like,
it is kind
You
of
can't
fun.
do this every time.
The only thing that I think I've seen him, like Billy Bob Thornton, in, I haven't seen him in a lot of things, but I think the only thing that I've really,
Astronaut Farmer?
no, I saw him in the first season of Fargo, the like TV.
Oh,
version of
yeah.
it.
I saw the very first episode of that and loved it. And in classic Lanuski fashion, never watched it again.
Oh, right. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
What are you giggling at?
At Freddy, of course.
Alright, that was good.
Like, he's a very flamboyant man. Like, he puts a smile on my face.
Okay.
It's one of his trademarks.
You're not saying one of your crazy theories about Freddie Mercury being Waluigi again, are you?
No, absolutely not. I would never resort to such nonsense.
Okay, because I would take that as an offense. I mean, I've literally already said it, but you know.
I don't want to offend you again.
Yeah, you don't. Remember what I was saying? You
Yeah.
know about
People tend to disappear when you get offended for some reason.
you know.
And then you're a sick fuck because you do cartoons for the local school newspaper, and you always like leave hints of how you killed them in the one panels.
Like Jim Davis.
Yeah. You would always kill him on Mondays.
Oh god. One of my favorite things in the world is there's a video of Jim Davis
Yeah.
talking about like an anti-bullying campaign. Like he's something like Garfield do, like a cyberbullying campaign. And it is straight up like a fucking Tim and Eric sketch. Like it's so, the editing in it is so funny. Because it's like Garfield is like talking to him through his like Cintiq. But but it's like obviously just been like put on top, but they haven't like lined up the points with the screen. So it's just a square image on top of like the Cintiq. Like it's not.
Those motherfuckers didn't have a budget.
Oh god, it's so funny. It's so poorly made, and like, and you know, Jim Davis would just be like, Anyway, it's like, oh, it's fucking great.
He sounds very passive aggressive to his own creation.
It's just it's fucking. Oh.
I am a big fan of Garfield minus Garfield.
Oh yeah, that's fucking great. I love that.
Existential ennui of John Arbuckle. You really got the gap down.
The gap of what?
His teeth.
Freddy didn't have teeth.
What do you mean Freddy didn't have teeth?
No teeth. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you're right. That's how he achieved the falsetto. He had his teeth.
Yeah.
How silly of me.
Yes.
It's well documented.
Yeah, I mean-
Brian Mays talks about it all the time.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that they always talk about the gap in his teeth. You know, what people didn't know is that the gap in his teeth was actually all of his teeth.
Yeah, he got his GED, but then he took like an application course for the bending of the cosmos, of the laws of reality itself. So
Yeah.
he was able to create a negative space within his mouth. But to us plebs who are uneducated on the matters, it just looks like teeth.
Right, yeah. I'm glad that you called yourself a pleb, but, you know, I didn't really want to say it. I thought it'd be rude.
Well, everyone at home was thinking it, so
Well, yeah.
just thought I'd beat him to the punch like I always do.
That's good. That's good of you. You know, you're
Beat him to the punch!
You
Punch.
sound like the penguin. You alright?
Why are you rubbing a phone? Let me rub a phone.
There's a robot phone?
No, why are you ever watch Always Sunny?
Oh, a little bit. Not
Yeah.
not insane.
Not too much for me, but I do really like it when I do watch it. But a random episode, like Dee's on her phone, just like trying to advance the plot, just doing exposition. Then Danny comes in, he's like, hey, why are you rubbing a phone? Let me try. Like, it's so fucking weird. What a weird question. No one rubs phones. Damn it.
I don't know about you. I rub phones.
With what?
With my fingers.
Oh.
So I can. It isn't like a weird sex thing, is it?
You tell me.
Yeah, okay, that kind of works.
Yeah, so there you have it. We have one of the greatest live performers of all time in all of his majesty, playing what should be Britain's national
Oh fuck! I
pastime.
made him Waluigi. Shit. Oh fuck, man. Why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry. It was an
Oh,
honest mistake.
fuck.
It slipped under my radar as well.
Oh god damn it. Oh fuck.
Yeah, next time we'll
Wait, give me a
Yeah.
second. I want to fix it.
okay.
Fucking hell. Sorry everyone. That's so
Okay, it was an
unprofessional.
honest mistake.
Okay, let's rub this out.
Yeah.
Let's just get this fixed.
Mhm. Like a dog that's running around humping things, you know.
Oh, there we are. Much better.
Yeah.
There we are. The...
Hey-oh. Hey.
There we are. That's much better.
Hey-oh.
Cool. There we are.
Line work is tricky dicky.
There we are. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, you got it. You fixed it.
There we are. God, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah, well,
Well, there we are. There's Freddie Mercury. Sorry.
I feel like even Bill Watterson was prone to making mistakes.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you know. Oh, fucking hell. That's so embarrassing, though. Anyway, well, that's
well-
basically done.
Yeah. that was an endeavor, but I'm glad
You got that to work.
Freddie Mercury can be immortalized in the last true way there was left to do so. Quite a legacy.
In a YouTube stream with 2 people.
Two idiots.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad that worked. Should we review what we're
Absolutely.
we'll
Yeah,
review
yeah.
what we're doing and then we'll close it off.
Uh-huh. Sounds good.
Okay.
So
we'll go like
what we do
reverse.
here is-
Should we go reverse?
Yeah, sure. That's fun.
Okay. So
Well, this speaks for itself in a lot of ways.
right. So of course we have Freddie Mercury
Mhm.
playing bowling. I don't think you say playing bowling. I'm not sure that's
Nah.
that's a phrase.
Yeah, that'd be silly.
Playing bowling. So we got that. That's nice. We've got a director boy. What the fuck's his name? Nicholas
Nicholas Winding Refn.
Winding Ref.
Yeah.
And he's directing with a blanket.
Doing his thing.
We've got Fat Chibi Solid Snake.
Yeah, which in my opinion could very well be optimal Snake. I don't know. Like we should send this to Kojima and see if he'll retroactively redesign his games to get the optimal experience.
Yeah. We've got
We got Dual Sonics.
Dual Sonics. Double
Oh boy.
teaming. We've got well, one of them's Sonic and one of them's the new live action Shadow.
That's one way to look at it. Yeah.
yeah. That's actually
God, there are so many layers to this. This is like a psychological portrait.
God. Oh god, there's Kirby doing his taxes. Oh Kirby, I'm so sorry.
And the boobs aren't adding up as per usual.
Yeah, with taxes. We've got Jim Henson with.
And Proto Kermit.
Hi ho.
Hi ho.
Hello. Hello, it's me,
Mhm.
Kermit. That's how we speak.
I will make you famous. Yes, I will make you famous.
He's like Kermit's like, make more of me, father, and I will show you where the gold is buried.
Shut up, son. You know I don't care about money.
But I know you do.
Mm.
Yeah, and then we have Wes Anderson taking chocolates from Forrest Gump.
Who's wearing one of those big suits from that episode of Doug where he tries to start a band?
Yeah. And then, of course, finally, Snoopy.
Good old Snoopy Poopy.
Good old Snoopy.
And, yeah, I mean,
He's very pretty.
in the flesh, as Charles Schultz envisioned him.
Okay, well,
He's a good boy. And we are good boys. You're a good boy. You did an excellent job
thank you.
tonight.
That's
and
very nice.
I was honored to be on this stream. We're definitely going to do one again. At the moment, we're planning to do another one tomorrow, assuming you're still free.
Yeah, I mean, I should be. I think, this was super fun. Yeah, we did this for about an hour and a half in the end. Wow, that actually, bro, we spent a lot on those last 2 drawings. Or the last couple drawings.
Well, yeah. I mean, when you're trying to like
Yeah.
immortalize a rock legend, you want to bring your A game, and I think you did that.
Yeah, I still think that the best drawing I've done today is this fucking Charlie Brown.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm glad someone did.
Fucking hell. He's so good.
Well, guys, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Whoever is left watching,
Yeah.
we'll probably tuck this away now that we've done our maiden voyage, and we will be back for more doodling memes.
Okay. Yeah. I will see you soon. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah,
How do I turn it off? Goodbye.
I'm running out of eyes.
Ah.